Like, don't say that.
What's up, people? It's going to be episode 23 of Tailor Made Kicks. My hosts are around right now, but everybody digging in their closet and shit.
We digging.
Everybody digging in their closet and shit. I see.
It's episode 23. This is the sports edition.
This episode 23. We're gonna get into some shit tonight. We're gonna do some education. We're gonna teach y'all some shit. We're gonna get into some shit tonight. So as people are coming on, make sure y'all share the video. I gotta share the video and shit on Facebook. What's up, though? What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
My man's and them.
How's everybody doing? This is episode 23. We're gonna have a full panel tonight. I gotta share a link because I know people on Facebook looking for it. What's up, though? You know.
Yo.
What's up? Who watching the fight? Who y'all got in that Crawford fight?
Oh, that's this weekend?
It's the 20th.
I'm rolling with Crawford on that one.
Yeah.
That's who you got, bro?
Yeah.
I think that's going to set up nice for that Spence battle right after it.
Facts.
And they don't see each other, then you got to start talking.
I don't know why my volume down.
When did Devontae fight? This weekend?
Zach, I was asking them who they got in the fight.
You said,
what's up, Diana? Who you got in the Crawford fight?
Yeah. I got you. Hold up. I got to get out and try with my earpiece. For some reason, my volume trash.
On your cell phone?
Daddy. It's on your phone, Zach?
Because these new phones, that new download they did, you can't hear nothing on these phones.
I don't do that new update shit.
That shit got my joint kind of raggedy.
I don't do that update. I don't do those updates. I'm cool on that.
But while we waiting for Zach to get his audio right, what's popping with the live tonight? What's up with everybody? Y'all quiet.
I gotta I didn't share the link yet, bro.
Oh, you ain't share the link?
No. I didn't share the link yet.
We on?
Yeah, we on, but I didn't tag nobody.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Diana, Humbert, Tara, Pierce for being here.
How's everybody doing? What's up? Episode 23. Make sure everybody likes and shares the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got an echo going on. How we do it? Y'all hear echo or not?
No, we good.
Yeah, you good.
Episode 23 to Jordan year, everybody. It's gonna get crazy tonight. It's gonna get crazy. Jack ain't come back yet?
No.
All right, while we waiting for everybody to come on, we can go through sneaker check real quick. As y'all come on, say something in the comments so I can know who all here. Make sure y'all like and share the video. What's up, Tamara? What's up, Sarah? This episode 23. Let me know in the comments what's y'all favorite pair of Jordans. Let me know in the comments what's y'all favorite pair of Jordans. If y'all don't know the number, just say see if you could describe them or something like that. Colorway or something. No, you around?
Yeah, I wanted to share it on the page so we had more viewers on it.
All right. Did anybody see anything in Sneaker Check today that they like?
Yeah,
Nice.
I definitely seen some joints.
What's up?
Let's get in the Shalimar joints.
What are those? Air Max what?
They look like the butterscotch joints. The butterscotch 9.5s. No, what's they 97s?
Yeah, I think they 9.7s. There they go. What y'all think about these? Those Shalimar posted those Air Max 97s. They cool.
Girls always be having the fly colors.
Look, I never had a pair of these.
I love them. They're my favorites.
I ain't into the funny socks yet. I for some reason I might be too old.
Y'all don't do the socks.
That's a girl though.
Yeah, that's a girl. I never had a pair of those.
The Helen Weaver Breads. The Helen Weaver Breads is fly too.
Let me see.
She said she gonna make her own bread up. She ain't rocking no mics.
Oh, the bread.
She said she ain't rocking mics. She making her own joints.
Oh wow. Y'all seen these guys, man? Oh wow. Yeah, she wildin'. Y'all see him? Yeah, she wildin'. What's up, Helen? You wildin', but it's cool.
I got a question for the four of y'all while T is pulling up these. What's the most anticipated sneaker this holiday season that you're waiting for that's going to drop between now and the end of the year? Can't hear you, Zach.
I'm gonna say we got everybody on mute.
Y'all should be good. Zach, you were saying something? Yeah, Zach, we can't hear you.
See, we can't hear you either.
Now we can't hear you, T. We can hear you now.
I muted myself trying to find Zach and shit.
Oh, all right. I'm about to say they don't want us to be great tonight.
Not at all.
Nah, I muted myself trying to find Zach. So we're gonna do one more sneaker check.
Hey Chris, what you looking for this season?
I'm anticipating if them Union 2s release, they supposed to release this
They mean what you want, the low top joints or you want the
nah,
regulars?
The regulars, yeah.
That blue crazy.
Yeah, man.
The ice blue sick. What they did to them Jones, they killed them.
They did them things.
They killed them.
Right.
What's going to happen is they going to get a twos a life. Because you know the twos has always been that slept on, forgotten about child.
Right.
Where you go from ones right to the threes.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, like they going to do what they did to the fives. They going them twos is going to reinvent their own little niche and their own little lane because.
You think so?
I think so. I think what it is, I think that the culture didn't respect it. But when Virgil throw his name on something or he put his twist onto it, it take it to a whole nother level. Just look at the fives.
Right.
The fives was considered a trash shoe between the fours and the six. Then then Virgil put a little off-white on there and he writes something on the side. It take off.
I don't think he reinvent the actual shoe. I think when they put that little twist on it, when they say like Virgil, he changed the shape. I think that he did something to the shape too, and that's why people is gravitating back towards it too. It's not as chunky or it's a different, shape, so it sits different on your foot. So people try and give it another go around.
Barb had posted
coming through with something.
I like that colorway right there.
Yeah, she
Somebody
always
that
got something. She
definitely
always got something going on hot on her feet.
That colorway stupid. I ain't mad at that at all. Zach Chill's trying to get his sound together. If Zach get his sound together, I'm gonna go into my sneaker of the week. While we waiting on Zach. All right, everybody. My sneaker of the week, since it's our Jordan here, is gonna be Jordan 9s. The crazy thing about these Jordans is Michael never wore these to play in any NBA game. These are from when he was playing baseball. So these are Jordan 9s, the white and black Carolina blue colorway. Jordan 9s.
Hear me now?
Yeah, Zach, you should be good. Jordan 9.
All right.
So,
Jesus
no, I don't know if
Christ.
you remember.
That was a struggle.
And Carlos on the block was the first person I seen with these. He had the black and gray pair. And I was like, yo, them shits is crazy. I was on my penny shit at the time. So I couldn't get them. I didn't get these when they first came out. But the first he was the first person I seen wearing these. It was the black and gray colorway. And that shit was crazy. I had like in these I had the original like white, these with the black, and I had the all black. So Jordan 9s is my sneaker of the week. The only shoe that Michael never played in the NBA game, man. So what are y'all thoughts on the Jordan 9?
I
give you a
like the
little
9s.
history. I like the 9s, but that's when, like you said, Mike ain't never wear them, and that's when I remember Kevin Garnett. He was actually about to take over for Jordan Brand at the time, and I don't know if you remember the first Eddie Jones Team Jordans. Like that's when Team Jordans really started to like pop off. As like '96, right around after the patent leathers came out,
Right.
and that's what Kevin Garnett was wearing. He was wearing like the Eddie Jones PEs joints. He had a pair of black and blue joints that matched the Timberwolves colorway. And it was like an epic time for me around that era. It was a pivotal time in the shoe game,
Right.
and it was different styles. We didn't see all the up tempos was popping out. The David Robinsons was popping out at that time. It was just a crazy time for me.
All right, now what's your thoughts on the Jordan 9?
I like the 9s. They again another strong shoe. Leathers, very durable. The suede around them is durable.
Right.
I think a lot of NBA players need to thank Jordan for taking that retirement because he actually put a light. He shined light on other teams. That's when Orlando Magic took over and started their run.
Right.
You had a number of other guys like the Big Ticket. You had Eddie Jones. You had a number of guys who was tier 2 stars in the league, propelled themselves into the spotlight. So, Mike did a lot for the game and a lot for these players, just putting them in different positions to be seen once he retired the first time.
Another fun fact on these shoes is, as I was on my Penny journey, these was the first pair of sneakers that Penny wore to play in the NBA. So Jordan
I was about to say that.
the first sneaker that Penny wore to play in the NBA right before I got on my Penny.
Nice.
Zach, what's your thoughts on Jordan 9s?
Well, other than I love all the Carolina colorways because I'm a Tar Heel, but the original color, just the red, black, and white joints.
Right.
I definitely remember getting them. I remember balling in them. Was it those? I think it was. This is when I was hooping in Jordans.
Yeah, it's
I will buy a pair to hoop in and then buy a pair to rock.
Right. It's a
And
real
I definitely remember balling in those.
It's a real comfortable shoe and it fits true to size. So Jordan 9s.
Hard.
All right, since we're doing Jordan year and everybody got their jerseys on, let's just go around and everybody tell what jersey they got on. So you want to go first, Chris?
Yeah, I'll go first. I don't know if y'all remember this, John, but this is back from like 01 when they was doing the Nike freestyle basketball commercials. When they was making the beats out of the freestyle, out of the basketball.
Right.
Paul Pierce joint.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, who want to go? Zach, it's on you, Zach.
Oh, me, I'm rocking. I'm keeping it at the crib. I'm with the Virginia Squires, but this joint right here, Virginia Squire, Dr. J joint right here. Mitchell and that's throwback style. But this was This was when Big Jersey, Big Coast period was popping.
Right.
So I'm lost in it right now. It's like I got like a collection of big jerseys when big jerseys was popping, but I had to get the Virginia Squires joint. That was like a must.
That joint classic for me because the clips they first video the Bulls right.
He had that on, yup.
Right. All right, now.
Right now, I'm rocking a hockey jersey. Actually, I know we talking about ball, but Toronto, Sean Love, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matt Sundin. But I actually bought my first ever jersey that I got as a kid. The original Charlotte Hornets, Larry Johnson jersey.
That's a classic.
One of the best jerseys in NBA history, right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, again, this is when the NBA was taking off and it was popping, and you had Grandmama doing the Grandmama commercials. Penny did his commercials, but this colorway is stupid. First jersey, and then my second jersey of the night that I'm debuting is when Mike came out of retirement. Everybody got a 23 jersey, but you'd be hard pressed to find somebody with an actual 45 jersey. And it's one of the real ones, actually the stitch joints. With the 4-5 is not the iron-on joints.
Right. 4-5.
You know what I mean? And this and Mitchell Ness joint. This was the 9-4-9-5 season when he came back at the middle of the year out of retirement and wore 4-5.
Solid. That's solid. I got on the basic MJ jersey number 23. To go with my Jordans of the day, and my honorable mention would be, this blue Penny Hardaway jersey. That's my guy right there. I gotta have that.
Gotta have that.
And last but not least, the GOAT. This is the blue.
Big cold.
Oh, hold up, T. Let me show you. Hold up, T.
What we doing?
What we doing? Hold on.
What we doing?
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Zach? What's up?
You gotta keep it mumble.
Gotta keep it mumble.
Yeah, and I'm a rep squad too.
Oh, big homie.
I see you.
Dig.
I see you. Gotta keep it mumble. All right, so let's get into this episode. We're gonna start off with What's Trending Wednesdays. So What's Trending Wednesdays is where I talk about sneakers that's about to come out. They might already be out, or whatever I think is trending or is already trending. So I got 2 sneakers that ain't dropped yet, and I got 2 sneakers that been out, but they still trending. So let me see if I can pull this up. The first one is going to be the Jordan 2 low off-whites. So what are y'all thoughts on Jordan?
They so fire. Them things so hard.
You a fan? You a fan?
I'm one. Yeah. I like the 2s. Period.
Yeah, 2s is one of my slept-on favorites, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
definitely. I like the 2s.
Me and Chris was just talking about that.
Yeah.
How the 2 is a passed-over sneaker and by most people.
Jordan 2 off.
Them shits is so hard. I like the 2s because don't really most people rock with them. That's why I like them.
I'm not a big Jordan 2 fan, but I think I'm gonna grab a pair of these. I think I'm
like you got an option.
What'd you say?
So you saying it like you got an option?
I mean, if I gotta pay the tab, I'm gonna just pay the tab.
So is that a thumbs up from everybody on the panel?
It's a thumbs up for me. What's up?
It don't even matter which colorway, but I prefer the whites. But it don't matter which colorway. I got to get one on.
I prefer the whites. They supposed to drop on the 12th. They supposed to retail for $250. They already reselling for probably up 500 to like 700. Go up after that. it's probably gonna keep going up after that. But they said
when they drop the price, when they release the price should drop. That resale price should drop when they actually release because there's gonna be more pairs on the market.
Right.
I think they're gonna go up.
They're gonna go up.
No, I'm trying to tell you, when they first release, it's going the
Yeah,
price
they
is
said-
going to stay where it's at. It's going to drop a little bit.
Yeah, they said when they first dropped, that price is going to drop for a second.
I gotta
They
see it to
hard
believe.
though. They hard.
They cool. So
I like how, like I said before, how they change when they playing with the shape of the shoe and they getting it back to that original shape and in my opinion, turn it back into a lifestyle sneaker instead of it trying to play both sides where it's lifestyle and a ball sneak. This is strictly a lifestyle sneaker and it looked like it.
So those are the Jordan 2 off-whites. The second shoe on what's trending is going to be the Travis Scott Air Max 1 Low.
Playing with fire, talking about that boy.
I know the baby is actually happy that happened. He ain't canceled no more. He got the light off of him and he got that on him.
I thought they forgave the baby though.
Oh
yeah. They did.
You know well, I mean, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, they on his head.
So what's your thoughts on these?
I'll go first. I mean, Travis Scott really can't miss.
Right.
That's what I was about to say. He don't gotta miss. I mean, he don't got something that you like, nah.
Like every single one. I mean, and what's crazy is I know I ain't getting them, but I still want them anyway.
Yeah.
It's just one of them ones.
I would get these and flip them.
No, I'm flipping any Travis Scotts.
These are supposed to retail. I need the people in the comments to pay attention. These are supposed to retail for $160, and I seen on some sites they already reselling for a stack.
Yeah, it ain't no way I'm holding on to Travis Scotts.
So these might resell for a stack. So I'm gonna try to get those and flip those.
It's funny because these recent allegations, what he's going through, you may be able to get a pair.
Right.
The culture is so crazy and corny out here now, where any little thing you do, they want to cancel you. So you may be able to get a pair. A pair may slip down to you some way somehow.
He gonna beat them charges by the time that shoe drop.
All right.
He released a dope single, and niggas gonna forget.
Yeah.
The next shoe is like a luxury high-end shoe, which I don't really consider a part of the sneakerhead culture. I wanted to touch on these since we never said anything about these on the show. So just let me know your thoughts because these is already trending, and y'all probably seen a million people wearing them. So what are y'all thoughts on these?
They are a yes for me. I got 2 pair already. They are a yes for me.
These are Alexander McQueen. They don't really have a name. They just called the Oversized Sneaker. And what are they selling for? What do they start at? $580, something like that now?
Yeah, they did start off at $480. Now they up to $580.
Right.
All right. So what are your thoughts on these? Is that Chris?
These took over for the Pradas for Philly.
Oh yeah.
that's all these is.
It's funny because I actually jumped on this wave maybe about 3 years ago in Atlanta when I was living in Atlanta. I had these. I found these actually, and it was crazy how I found the pair. I actually found a pair on clearance, and the guy was like, "Yo, we got these. I got these on sale. They $410. Give them to me." Because I knew what they was back home in Philly. They was like $5 something at Neiman's. Wound up stealing them sneakers. Got me 2 pair. And now they the out of control joints. Like they the new hood. What are they? The hood superstar joints.
They the hood superstar joints.
Because it's almost make you feel like you got money because you wearing a design.
What's your thoughts, Zach?
I mean, they look so basic, right? But you can do so much with them.
Yes.
Like you can go shorts. You can go jeans. Like you could. It's so so much you can do with them, and I mean, it just you gonna turn some heads. I mean, but you got to complete your outfit though. With those,
Yeah.
you can't just be rocking. Like if I'm gonna get a pair. I've been fighting it for a long time, but when you do it, I mean, you just gotta you gotta design her up. You gotta look the part. You just can't
Yeah.
you can't get that, and then it ain't gonna go with no nautical sweats for what?
Yeah, people.
If you gonna kill them all the way.
Kill him.
Yeah, people definitely walking around the hood wearing it with anything.
Yeah, 'cause
No, if I'm gonna do it, I'm showing them somewhere, and I'm gonna look like somebody that day at least.
Look, it's a cool sneaker, but to me, it's just like they made a high price Stan Smith. Like
that's what it is.
They stole the whole concept and
That's
made
a great
a high
metaphor.
price Stan Smith. So that's the only part that pisses me off. That I know they're not giving Adidas a cut. That's all. I know they're not giving Adidas a cut.
Why would they?
All right. This next shoe is a luxury sneaker too. But everybody in their mom got these too. So what are y'all thoughts on these? The sock sneaker, Balenciaga.
No, I'll go first.
May.
I can't do it.
Cancel May.
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah. my son actually got a pair of these.
Give me 25 Alexander McQueens before I do one of those.
I wouldn't even buy these as a gift for nobody. That's how hated they are for me.
Yeah, I hate them.
I can't.
What about you, bro?
I ain't feeling these joints, man. I'm sitting here staring at them like bottom with a sock top. Like, nah, I ain't never.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how you. I mean, I guess you could rock them with anything, but that's not me. That's not me.
Yeah,
I can only be me, and that ain't me.
I'm a no on them. Tara says she tired of seeing them. I'm tired of seeing them too, Tara.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they've been on the scene since like 2016, 17, right?
Yeah, they overstayed their welcome.
Trust me, when I was in Korea,
go outside. Look,
everywhere.
You can't go outside. You can't go outside in Philly without seeing them.
Yeah,
you can't.
Every other kid in Korea got them joints. Trust me, I was there in 2017, 2018.
They wasn't even the PUA Balenciagas. They was I just got my taxes done Balenciaga.
The stimulus.
They was like, I just got my taxes back. I'm going to go ball. I'm going to get my living room set and my Balenciaga socks and complete the outfit.
Look, no, me and you had talked about this, but I wanted to get Chris and Zach's answer. This is our Jordan year. What was the first pair of Jordans that you ever had?
Twos.
Ever had?
Yeah, as a kid. The first pair of Jordans you ever had as a kid.
Twos for me.
The fives.
You said twos. What about you, Chris?
It was the fives, the fire red fives.
Fire red fives. Okay.
I hated the fives. But they have made a resurgence. Them fives ain't nothing like them fives. And we had a show last week with what's on our Christmas list, right?
Right.
Don't forget, if y'all listening and y'all want to buy y'all host, co-host, or whoever is on this panel, Bel Air Fives is my shit. If you find them, get them. I want them. So if anybody out there want to be generous just Christmas, Bel Air Fives for me, 9.5.
Y'all got it. Y'all got any sneaker on y'all Christmas list? We did our list last week. You got any sneaker on your list, Zach?
If you mean that I want?
Yeah, as a gift.
Them off-white twos.
Them off-white twos. Okay.
Yeah, white. Do that, and I love you. Long time.
You know what I'm saying?
Time, huh?
All right, we gonna stay on topic, but I want y'all to get this list together real quick. What pair of Jordans should you not buy? Should nobody ever buy? What pair of Jordans should people never buy?
Anything after the 16.
I echo that.
After 16, it got weird.
It just
It got real weird. Like after the suitcase joints, it got real weird after that.
Yeah, like that's a safe bet to say. Even though I still play, like I mess with the 20s. It's a couple pair of 21s I mess with.
20s weren't bad.
Is it 20? Is the 20s the joint with the strap that go around your ankle?
Yeah.
Now they was the only ones outside of the 16 that had some play in them.
Look, y'all missing some vital shoes here. The main Jordans you should not get are the spikes.
I don't even count them as Jordans.
Yeah, they not Jordans, bro.
They ain't got no number.
Jordans. Look, all the team Jordans. I'm hating on like 90% of the team Jordans. It's only like 1 or 2 pair of team Jordans you can get.
Spikes, the 6 rings, none of that.
Yeah, like if they came in the 2000s and don't got a number attached to them, don't buy them.
I remember we was deployed one time. This dude came up with some Team Jordans. I remember the dude was like, "Nah, bro.
No,
they Derek Jeters. That ain't Jordans right there. You got Derek Jeters."
But remember when?
Oh
Jordan
my God!
They the 6 rings, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yo, in
better 6 rings. I hate these shows.
It
be dudes in the gym with them on and like
balling
the
hard.
whole Jordan set, and you would look at him and he swear he killing it too.
It be the Jamaicans that be wearing them a lot.
Never in the right size.
Never.
Yo, I'll be seeing all kinds of people. You know? It's ridiculous. What about these joints right here?
Oh no, those the joints. Those the joints that Kevin Garnett was wearing. Eddie Jones was wearing them joints.
Eddie Jones and them was wearing them joints.
I'm good on them, man.
Yeah.
I'm good on them, man.
Back in '96, they was a sneak you could put on.
Oh my God.
I can't do it. There's only 2 pairs of like Team Jordans that I will wear. I'm gonna put them up. These,
the Stroh Model Swifts.
The Swift 6s. I might think about those.
I can't do it.
This is when Randy Moss had his run, and this is where this sneaker came from. It looked like a football sneaker.
I had these. I actually had these.
Yeah,
I had them too. I had them too. I just recently got a pair of them too. I found them in Lenox in Atlanta when I was there not too long ago.
Never have I ever.
I don't want to see these either. I don't want to see
the Bakers.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you true life story.
It was Team Jordans?
Yeah.
True life story. I was with my son.
They on the Team Jordan. They on the Team Jordan, John, too, Kurt.
No, this was when Mike actually had Team Jordan. Like this is when Eddie Jones, they all had their signature sneaker. This wasn't really a team sneaker. That was a signature sneak. But it was just under Team Jordan. Like now, Team Jordan is something different now. Because don't nobody got their own Team Jordan sneakers. So they just putting out a whole bunch of ugly bullshit. But back in the day, like this was Vin Baker's original sneaker.
Yeah.
Either way,
Dad just bought my son some of them maybe 2-3 months ago, and he wanted them. I looked at him like he was crazy.
Look, either way, it's a no for me, man.
It's still a no. Yeah, it's definitely still a no.
It's a no. It's a no on those, man. I can't fuck with it. Make sure everybody like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. I got more shit to get into. So what's y'all take on Jordan 13 lows that's about to drop?
The ones that's about to drop?
Yeah, they glow in the dark.
It's a cool concept.
There they go. Jordan 13 lows. What's y'all thoughts?
But I actually wanted them, and then I heard there was an Asia only release, and I'm like, that's going to kick the price up, so I'm cool.
Right. I'm not mad. They supposed to drop on the Nike app too, though.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not mad at them. I like.
I'm a big fan of the 13s, period. So I'd really not a fan of the.
I like Jordan. I'm not mad at it.
I got a pair and I didn't throw them on gold to sell because I don't even.
The best 13s is the He Gots though, like
the He Gots. I like the Breads. The Breads is the best to me.
Flints.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody got their own favorite 13, huh?
Yeah.
Once they had that 3M material, when you hit the light on there, you get the reflective material underneath.
My Red Jones is like that too, though.
The Breads, not
Right. Oh, I forgot one of these Jordans to show y'all. Here they go. Y'all seen these? these go on the list of Jordans that do not get.
That's a combination of Air Force One.
Right, these are fusions. They call these fusions. So any Jordan fusion,
later runner fusions.
I remember a chick bought me a pair of those, and like,
did you leave her alone the moment she gave you?
No, not right then, not right then, and like, and I had to wear them like with her one time.
Oh man,
and I suffered through it, and I knew I was in pure violation when I opened the box.
I had a tripped on purpose, scuffed them joints all on the sidewalk,
and I never ever put them on again.
All right, here's the scenario for y'all. As a team, you only got a certain amount of bread to spend. So, is you going to spend all that bread on the sneaks, or are you going half and half of the sneakers and the fit? So, are you spending that money on the sneaks, or are you breaking it down with the fit and the sneakers together? How y'all doing?
No, that shit getting spent 100% on the sneaks.
Facts.
You can get your fit the next check.
The next check.
It ain't nothing like breaking it up. Because where you going to get your sneaks from? And where you getting your gear from? Former Mills? Like
how much money I got?
Cut that sneaker in half. What you gonna go get? You gonna get some bullshit sneaker, and you gonna be
you know how you can just grab like some forces and then put a fit together with some forces. People do that all the time. Like just grab some forces.
Now, that's like Nell said. Now you got the Former Mills fit on with some forces on it.
You see it every day. You see it on people and bogus fits. Stop it, people. Treat yourself right. Your body
even if it takes 2 months, treat yourself right.
Your body going to break down on you the moment you put them fabrics on that's not supposed to be on there.
Facts.
Yeah, it's going instant eczema.
They be wondering why they got a skin disease because they got that nonsense on. And I ain't saying go out here and Gucci it up, whatever the case may be. But treat yourself right. Lay your outfits together. Care about yourself.
I remember we used to we'll go get our kicks and we had like a little bit left and we'll go and hop in somebody whip and we'll drive to Williamsburg about 45 maybe an hour away. We'll drive down there to the polo outlet and save $20-30 on a polo hoodie or polo tee or whatever the case may be and go down there and get it and come back and then act like we got it from
we used to jump on a 20 bus to go to Franklin Mills to get the polo and the guest with the points and have your sneaks.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. And right beside the polo outlet was a guest outlet. You go down there,
you points
50, 60 easy at the outlet.
I miss those guest days, man. Those guest jean days is different, man.
Guest jeans was hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they'll never know.
Yo, guest jeans had a long run. Yo, I've never owned a jean jacket though, ever in my whole life.
Never
owned a jean jacket ever in my whole life.
Damn.
That's a staple,
right?
That's a sweatpants, white tee.
I just never did it.
Like the last jean jacket I bought was when True Religion was popping. I bought a True Religion one. I spent like $300 on that.
I love jackets. That's my shit. I love jackets. So jean jacket, any kind of jacket.
All right, let's educate the people some. We're gonna get into some sneaker terms that people should know, but some people might not know. I'm gonna say the name, and then y'all just explain what it means. So when we on these episodes and we just yelling these terms out, they'll know.
Please don't be hitting me with no Philly terms that only be popping in Philly.
No, this is straight sneaker terms. So when we say colorway, y'all explain what that means to the people. What does colorway mean?
All right, so like this.
Oh, go ahead.
The colorway on this is red and black. That's the colorway. It's a bread, and it's a mixture of black and red, just all together, and it's came up with the word bread. This is the colorway. A colorway is the colorway of the sneaker. right? Classic sneaker, dope colorway, goes with anything.
Why you got that in your hand? Can somebody tell them what retro means?
The re-release version. They doing them, if they originally came out, like the sneaker he got in his hand originally came out in 97.
Yeah,
Then they turn around. If they came out again in 2010, that would be the retro version.
Our era introduced to y'all. That's what it's called.
All right, we're gonna go with what are GRs?
General release. That's a sneaker that comes out, widespread sneaker. You can get it anywhere online, your local sneaker store in a mall. That's the sneaker you find anywhere. Air Force One is a white Air Force One is a general release,
Right.
but the off-white twos are not a general release.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Can anybody explain what is a grill?
That's your coveted sneak. That sneaker
Coveted.
you wish you could get. Yeah.
Holy Grail, like an 11, a 3, a 4, a 1.
Turn some heads.
Don't say anything. Them Joker threes is not grails.
Well, okay, cement 3s.
Cement 3s.
The cement 3s is a Grail.
There you go.
Cement
The bread
4s.
3s is a Grail. The bread 11s is a Grail.
All right.
Anything you walk around, somebody gonna ask you where you get them from.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let the people know what is DS.
I'll take that one. Dead stock. That means it's brand new. Ain't never been worn, ain't never been touched.
Right. And along with DS, what is VNDS?
VNDS? What?
Yeah, VNDS.
Very near dead stop.
Very near.
Very near dead stock. Yeah, dead stock.
And the last one is going to be, what is a replica?
Oh man.
What you shouldn't do.
Please
don't replica nothing.
Don't replica nothing.
52nd Street, Canal Street.
That means they trying to hit you with the flim flam.
Mm-hmm. You got one walk up the street and it's over.
Hit you with the fakeness.
The okie doke.
But they getting so much better on these replicas.
That.
They stitching their ass off.
Facts. All right. Does anybody on the panel have any questions that y'all want to go through? Or what's up? Anything y'all?
Any of y'all land them Saquon Barkley joints?
I wish I did.
I struck out. I was
struck all the way out.
That was such a different sneaker,
you seen
man.
a resale on them?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was such a different sneaker. Like, it was creativity in that. We don't really get that too often.
Yeah. It was different. It was different.
I don't know who did that, but he needed promotion.
Facts.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to take that one.
And it wasn't an off-white collab, right? It really wasn't. It was just solely his design, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee that they didn't think that them shoes was gonna take that demand like that.
Yeah, they different.
But you know what I think they did though? I think they released them. I don't know if you saw the Travis Scott's, the trainer ones.
Yeah, I seen
mid-top joints. I think they did that like trying to warm them up to that Travis Scott release. Like, all right, let's do something different with a mid-top sneaker. Then we're gonna come right behind them with that Travis Scott.
They pushed them back what, like 5 times?
Man, yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Right?
Actually, it's messing up my money, bro.
Yo, that's how I missed them. That's how I missed the rappers going on the app because they kept pushing that shit back. So I stopped.
What was crazy was, and the app was still put post a banner saying that they was out when they wasn't.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm acting like I gotta use the bathroom at work, walking off.
Yo, I might have to pay the tab on them Jones, man.
I'm thinking about it, but I ain't expect that resale to be up that high though.
I knew the resale was gonna be that high. I seen it going up before they dropped. I seen it going up. I seen it steadily going up.
Speaking of words you just used, all they gotta do is really flip flop that colorway and just keep it going.
Yes.
Call me. I got some wonderful ideas for them.
If they did like a white colorway, a black colorway, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Zach, somebody got a question for you in the comments, Zach. They said, have you been to the sneaker store in Clarksville?
You know what's crazy? I haven't, but I work right. I just picked up a contract right around the corner from there on that sports complex. And I'm in there, and I'm gonna walk my happy ass right up out of there around the corner and go in that sneaker store. Work boots and all.
They got some gyms in there, Zach?
In the sports complex?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gym, an ice skating ring. They doing it. They doing it over there. We doing everything. It's in the beginning phase though.
That's crazy for y'all little town.
No. Clarksville on its way up.
It is. It's a military town, but for it to be what it is, y'all got some hidden little spots out there.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, we got to check the price on this Hong Kong trip, man. They got everything over there, man.
Man, I'm taking 6-7 bags.
What you say, Chris?
So you been seeing the videos where they got everything in stock? Oh my gosh!
Another place. Speaking of Hong Kong, Seoul, Korea. Don't sleep on it. So they not playing down there.
They got everything in stock though. Like the shit just be sitting on the shelves. Like they don't be. About. It be lines. I'm like, what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta get over that.
But yeah, I think that's like showing the future. Yeah, I mean, because they ahead of us in every facet. I think that's just showing the future of the sneaker game, and it's slowly getting there where we're seeing, Jordans just sitting in certain areas.
Right.
Yeezys is definitely sitting even in Philly. I was just in Center City, and they was sitting there. What was that? Atmos. They was sitting at Atmos.
I just got them.
It's just coming around full circle where we're gonna be able to get most of the Jordans, unless it's a special release. Of course, it's going to still be a crazy market, but
I just got them Yeezys that just released.
You got the Yeezy boots? You got the Yeezy boots, Zach?
No, not the boots. But I tried to get them. I was just gonna flip them. The ones that look like little cupcake colors on them shits is
the colorful joints.
Oh my god, they so trash.
Yo,
I threw them up there to resell instantly. I ain't even almost think twice about putting them on my feet.
You got to. Them things is crazy nasty looking.
Yo, I was watching a sneaker battle with Conceited, and somebody pulled out the Kanye West S dots.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Kanye West S dot Carters, man. Them joints was ridiculous.
That's when I was working that foot action. That was right around the time where the Fusions was coming out. The G units was right out with the S dots.
Them Alexander McQueens ain't that much different from the S dots for real.
Not at all, man.
Not that much different.
True.
You remember 50 tried with them G units?
Yeah. Tried it. Oh, I also need everybody, if y'all haven't watched the Wu-Tang series, please go and watch the Wu-Tang series because they haven't been renewed for season 3 yet. So we got to get those numbers up so we can get another season.
Yeah, that's an epic show. That's crazy. They ain't get renewed.
Right.
It'd be crazy for them not to pick that up, bro. Like they don't understand the impact of that group, and that show is just educating them.
We got to get those numbers up.
It's educating, and it's showing how they was using all types of methods and ways to get their music played, and you can still apply that in 2021. If you got a grind where you like, yo, how can I get popping?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly why them views not up. Niggas our age got 5 sticks.
True.
5 sticks ain't registering.
True.
To them views.
True.
It's really just that simple.
Yeah,
them young folks got cable. Niggas ain't got cable no more.
Yeah.
Shit. Got cable no more.
I need another season, man. We gotta get those numbers up, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We gotta get those numbers up, man. This is episode 23. Anybody got anything else before we wrap up?
Yes, Dame Lillard will be a Sixer before the end of this season. Mark my words.
Speak it into existence.
Mark my words. Dame Lillard will be a Sixer before the end of this season. For some reason, it just keeps seeing this man in a Sixers uniform.
Portland
is doing horrendous.
He only went back because of Chauncey Billups. He had a heart-to-heart with Chauncey. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna do it." His jump ain't been right since. No, I'm saying he went back to Portland for Chauncey.
Right.
Oh, he went. Oh man.
It's gonna be something that's gonna come out where they not doing what they supposed to do.
He know where he's belong. That's why his jump ain't been right all season.
We not doing it.
Huh?
Why would he come to Philly where we not doing what we supposed to do?
Bro, before Embiid went out with the COVID, we was 7-2. We was balling. 7-1, balling.
Bro, that's the typical Sixers year.
That's what they be great in the regular season.
Man, Boston horrible this year. The Nets is
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
New Jersey, the New York, New Boston, or whatever. The Brooklyn Nets is horrendous.
The Lakers is struggling. The Lakers is my team, right?
The Bucks almost lost to a 5-man Sixers team last night.
Miami, the best team in the East right now.
Man, I don't feel like the Bucks had a validated championship.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna take that away from them like that?
I wasn't expecting them to come back.
You act like the Bucks won in a bubble.
They didn't win in the bubble, but they won damn near in the bubble. It was damn near.
I feel like on some real shit, I feel like the bubble would have been a harder championship to win than
no, bro. I don't get a Lakers no credit for that bubble.
Hell no.
All you had to do was play. All you could do was play basketball and sneak some girls in your room.
Right.
No, they got caught doing that.
That's what I'm saying. So technically, all they had to do was play ball. All they could do was play ball. That's all they could do.
That Lakers chip was flawed.
That really showed who was a true hooper. And then you come back to a regular season where they got load management. Oh, I'm not playing.
But that's what that was. That was basically load management.
The whole bubble, right?
They had like 4 months off.
No, you got to get a Bucks props in this season before.
You can't get a Bucks props because they would have lost if everybody was healthy. like they
I don't even give Toronto that much props when they beat us.
You know who you got to give props to? The Golden State Warriors.
What right now?
Right, they ain't nothing to play with.
Hold time out. I don't want to jump the gun, but if you look at who they played, they played one good team.
Who was that?
The Warriors.
Yeah.
The Lakers, game 1. Who we didn't even know they was ass, and now you almost got to give them nothing.
Memphis ain't chumps.
Yeah, Memphis ain't chumps.
Atlanta not chumps.
Memphis ain't chumps, but Memphis gonna be what? 7 seed at best.
All right, what about Atlanta? They beat Atlanta.
Atlanta's gonna run through some teams.
Atlanta is gonna run into the second round of the playoffs and go home.
The second round is good for them, bro. They young.
Yeah.
No. The second round is the backtracking. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
When you add Clay to that,
last year
different situation, my man.
Oh no. I'm a closet Golden State Warrior fan, but they ain't done none yet. But they still ain't done none yet. Even though I think they could easily come out the West. Because I don't believe in Denver.
I don't think they're no worse than the 3 seed.
I don't believe in Utah or Denver.
I don't think they're no worse than the 3 seed.
I'm gonna give them 2. Well, you got to think Denver, Portland, Denver and Utah probably gonna be 1 and 2 because they just always show out in the regular season, but they fool come playoff.
Yeah,
time.
they fool.
Right.
They fool's gold.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm taking Golden State unless Braun can figure it out and get the Lakers together. Then you got to go with Golden State in a way.
Is Klay Thompson coming back this year?
Yeah,
he said he might come before
3
Christmas
weeks.
now.
He going
They said December 12th to the 20th. Yeah. He should be back before Christmas.
Yeah, they say before Christmas.
They might wind up trading him by the end of the year.
Look, they were saying Andrew Wiggins for the kid in New Orleans. What's his name? Ingram.
As long as Andrew Wiggins don't put on a Sixers jersey, I'm fine.
Talking about Brandon Ingram, right?
Yeah. Brandon Ingram. What I say? Grant Ingram. Who's somebody? Ingram? Brandon Ingram for a pick and.
If Golden State get Brandon Ingram, the league is in trouble.
In major trouble, bro.
Major. He had better.
And I don't care if Kyrie come back. The league is in trouble.
Man, Kyrie's an afterthought, bro.
Kyrie don't want to be ball. Kyrie don't want to play ball, bro.
Kyrie coming back, bro.
Kyrie want to be an activist. He want a Colin Kaepernick situation.
Yeah, like he cool playing at the Drew League. Like he's cool, happy with just dribbling the ball. He don't care about the NBA.
Yeah, he made his money. He got his chips. He solidified.
Kyrie coming back.
Yeah,
was he named in the top 75?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Did he deserve it?
Was 100% deserved it.
No,
he deserved it over. He deserved
it.
He got. I'm gonna tell you the one out. No, Kyrie didn't. Now that I think about it, But to me, the only one I think that got snubbed big time was Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard got snubbed.
Dwight and Clay.
They put Anthony Davis up
said
there.
he-
Dwight
the
Howard
only
took his
Dwight
team to
should
the
make
finals
it
by
through.
himself.
Yeah.
What did Anthony Davis do?
Anthony Davis flawed, bro. He flawed.
Anthony Davis should not have been in that 75 over Dwight
That's
Howard.
the LeBron effect.
Dwight Howard
No, it's
took his
not
team
the
to the
LeBron
finals.
Before he got to LA, like I don't know why the league gave Anthony Davis so much clout, man. Like he had all this pool, and I'm like, yo, he's not that great of a player. Like he cannot run a team by himself. He's not that capable.
He did nothing when he was in New Orleans, but stay hurt.
Look, it's not even that he's not that great of a player, because he got talent and he got skills, but he don't got no heart. He don't got no heart.
No, I don't even think it's the heart. I just think that he just can't stay healthy.
You think he can't stay healthy? Yeah, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah. Dwight Howard should have been on that list before him, for sure.
Dwight Howard at one time they was calling him Superman. Like dude was the
Dwight
face
Howard
of the NBA.
Took his team to the finals before by himself. He was by himself, but
the Orlando
he was the best
Magic.
team. Yeah.
To the Eastern Conference Finals, didn't he?
He was great.
What he was defensive year like 2 times. Led the league in rebounding. Yeah.
So what y'all think about OBJ? Is he done?
No, OBJ got some more.
When he signed with the Packers tomorrow, and he get on that field soon.
When Aaron Rodgers throwing them darts directly in his hands.
I'm not an OBJ fan.
He didn't get the right amount of pay nowhere.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I know. I think that once he put on the Packers jersey, you gonna see something different. Baker Mayfield went throwing him the ball.
Suddenly your arm don't hurt when you got something. When you got a person that can get you the ball. Suddenly them injuries don't always be the case.
And it ain't no number 2 because Devontae Adams gonna get all the number 1s.
Yeah.
So he gonna be getting the other guy. He gonna cook whoever the other guy is.
Yeah.
Oh no. I started working on my list, man.
All right.
I'm up to like 37. I'm writing down my 100 pairs of sneakers, y'all.
So that's what we got to do.
I'm writing down my 100 pairs. I'm up to like 37.
We're going to do a show where we're going to highlight our top 100 pair of sneaks.
And our personal collection or just overall period?
I'm putting together my personal collection and then we'll collab to make a one list.
So it's your top 100 pair of sneaks. What's your 1 to 100, your personal 100?
You know what's
pair
crazy?
Of sneaks?
I ain't never really thought outside of like 5. I really haven't though. Like once you do a top 5,
it start being
it goes away after that, right?
Yeah. I get to about 35. I'm
Yo, I'm telling you, look.
Start
as you start going
through
it,
yeah.
Like, damn, I fuck with those 2. Watch. You gonna be like, damn, I fuck with those 2. Watch.
Mm-hmm. So is you doing different colors or just different silhouettes?
Look, right now I'm just doing. Right now I'm doing different silhouettes but I'm doing slashes for colorways.
Oh, all right.
I'm doing slashes for colorways, but I'm doing strictly that one model for the 100.
Right.
That make it harder.
Yeah, right.
That make it even harder.
Right. Right. But I think I can get there. I get there.
I can get 100 easy if I just do
you do a lot of colorways. But I think I can get there. I'm up to like 37 right now. I think I can get there. There's a lot of shit on my list. I think I can get there. Yo, you think you can get there? You think you can get to 100? Can't hear you now.
And this just 100 favorite, right?
What's up, KD? I see you in the comments, KD. We talking about 100, our favorite 100 pair of sneaks right now, KD. I see you. What's up? Y'all trying to get us something done. Y'all think y'all can put a list together?
Yeah, it's going. Don't put a time limit on me when it comes to 100, though. Man.
Yo, I'm telling you, by next week, I'm gonna be done my list, yo.
Yeah, I can get to 100.
Like 95, 96 alone. Like that was my favorite
right
for sneakers. And I'm like right there alone. There's got to be at least 15, 20 pairs of sneaks.
Yeah, I can tap into my childhood. I probably can run off 50 quick.
Right.
Just retro.
All right, so some of the questions in the comments. We did see Angela's comment. Karen is saying, "Who, what are y'all talking about?"
Talking about our 100 pairs of sneaks.
We're not ignoring you. We're just talking about our 100 pair of sneaks, and we're crafting a show that we're going to unveil what our top 100 is. Everybody's going to probably have something different in their top.
We can't do 25. Yo, 25 is real easy, man.
It is. You're right.
Got to do 100, man.
Yeah.
So next week is our 24th show. We will be honoring the big homie. Next week, today is our 23rd show. Next week, we're going to be honoring the Mamba, the Black Mamba, as he's affectionately known to all his fans. If you don't know who that is,
I call him Bean. I call him Bean.
Bean, me too.
I call him Bean. Kobe Bean, man.
So we will be in our 24th show. We're going to be showing love to one of the greatest to ever lace up the sneaks. Hit that court, number 24/number 8. What's one of y'all favorite stories of Kobe? Like,
yo, my favorite story of Kobe was when they was playing the Sixers in the finals, and all y'all on the block was crying, and then I came outside with my Kobe shirt.
Tay.
Hold on. Look,
you can't be friends no more, Tay.
Look, and then, I made this shirt, Chris. Look, I made this shirt when Kobe said, "I don't give a fuck if they blow me. We about to win this chip." And I wore that shit like every day, like a week on the block.
Bro, I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to kill everybody in LA. Like, I wanted to start an East Coast West Coast war again. But I think once you get past that, oh, I hate him, and you start to become a fan because you start to see everything that the people that was loving him sees. Like, you see how clutch he is, you see how determined he is, how competitive he is, but also how great he is. I think one of the greatest moments for me was when he tore his Achilles, and instead of breaking down the court, laying there or whatever, he actually got up to shoot free throws.
Right.
Which is crazy, because if you ever tore anything, especially something that you need to stand up there and actually walk and actually push off, he that right there to show how much of a competitor he is and how determined he was to rip your heart out. And I came to appreciate his gift and his talent. I always used to, coming up, I hated Kobe because he was always better than my team, right? And then when he played us in the finals and he beat my team, I hated him. But then that hate turns into love, and that's my Kobe story.
Which one of y'all want to go? Chris, you want to go, Chris?
Yeah, I go. It's probably, I'm a huge Kobe fan, and him coming from the area, so it's probably early in his career when he was that game. It was a playoff game against Utah. He shot 3 air balls in a row. He was coming down court. He was playing point guard at the time,
right?
And he jacked up 3 air balls in a row. And they interviewed him, trying to ask him about it. And nobody wanted to step up and pretty much take the responsibility of either winning or losing a game. And he ended up losing a game in a horrible fashion. But he just used that, as fuel for the fire for next season. And he definitely came back that next year after that, the 2000-2001 season, came back as a different animal. You know what I'm saying? He came back bigger, stronger, and he won the championship. I just like, how you saw that Black Mamba personification come to light in front of your face. It wasn't no Jordan story where he went away from the league or he was doing crazy workouts during the summer that we ain't know about. You saw Kobe's failures right in your face. You know what I'm saying? You saw him come back from that adversity. Crazy.
You want to go, Zach?
Oh yeah. I don't even. One of mine was when he was going through all that stuff with his with his old lady, right. And he came back. he dropped what 50? How many games in a row? Like he was killing everybody.
It was like 6 or 7, I think.
It was like he like then like that was like just killer Kobe was. Oh my God, it was something different.
Yeah.
Like or I just like out of all those interviews that he do, and everybody always talk about like how Kobe like helped their kid with their game. Like when I look at the Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson when they do their podcast and all that, and every time somebody was talking, their favorite stories were how he like spent time with their kid and like helped their kid on their game and what it meant to all their kid. They know my dad in the NBA, but Kobe's still my favorite.
When Kobe was coming out in high school, he was in high school when Kobe was about to go to the league, and that shit was like unbelievable. It was like, ain't nobody going from like I'm in high school, so you looking at people that's in high school playing ball, and you like you can't go play in the NBA. So it was like that shit was unbelievable that somebody that was in high school about to go to the league. It was unbelievable. That.
Ball was different. I put him as my number 2 of all time. Sorry, LeBron, but I put Kobe as my number 2.
He my number 2 also.
I don't be understanding the conversations, like how he's left out of these conversations with the LeBron, the GOAT, or how if you're not a killer, that man was a killer.
I just be saying, imagine if Kobe was built like LeBron.
Right.
Just like Kobe said, if AI was built like him,
if AI was 6'6", oh my God.
So if Kobe was built like LeBron, bro, it'd be LeBron don't got half the heart Kobe got.
But Kobe was built like the GOAT though. He was built like
he was built just like Mike.
I don't think LeBron got the skill that Kobe got.
He got better skill.
I said I don't think LeBron has half the skill that Kobe had.
Right.
I don't think he's nowhere near as skilled as Kobe was. Like I don't even think he probably don't even study the game like Kobe studied the game. Even though you see some crazy instances where LeBron can recite every play from a game from 5 years ago, I just think that's something weird that he has the ability to do. Kobe was a soccer player, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was major. Like I forget what we was listening to. But he said he pulled like I forget what it was a comedy or something. But he was like he pulled Kobe to the side and he was watching a video of Scottie Pippen and he thought he was going to talk about Scottie Pippen's wingspan, but he was actually talking about Scottie Pippen's footwork.
That's from the Kanye West interview.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So that's what I'm like. That's just crazy. Like Kobe is watching Scottie Pippen's footwork, not what he's doing with his wingspan, not what he's doing strictly on defense. He said, look how fast that man moves his feet. I'm like, LeBron's not looking at no other players. I think LeBron's ego gets in the way of him looking at another player and saying, oh, how can I learn from A, B, and C?
Well, I think LeBron studied the game, but I think Kobe studied his opponent.
Yeah.
Or he took like, oh, I like the way he do that. He do that. So he would study those and then combine them.
Right.
LeBron looking at like 5-on-5 basketball, and I can figure that out. I need you here, you here, you here, you here. And Kobe's just like, okay, that's my target. Let me figure him out and kill him.
All right, so last question. Coming out of college, who do you think was great in college and they came to the league and just stunk it up?
Anybody from Duke. Anybody from Duke other than Kyrie Irving.
Well, and Grant Hill.
And Grant Hill.
The first player I thought about, I'm like Markelle Fultz.
Recently, yeah.
I might have to go Leitner.
Chris Leitner?
Christian Leitner?
Christian Leitner?
I knew Leitner wasn't going to be
all right.
He was all right in the league, but he wasn't what he was in college.
Yeah, no. But he went to Duke. They get you good for they get you prepared for college. But when you get to the league, other than Grant Hill, Elton Brand was serviceable.
He was serviceable.
All those other names, Jay Williams and
Well, Jay Williams was a. You know what was funny?
He
about
was
Jay
a dog
Williams?
until he got hurt.
He was a dog, and so he got a bad because he got in that car accident. But I remember hating Jay Williams just as much as I hated JJ Redick.
Yeah, Jay Williams,
because Jay Williams, he fucked us up while he was in college. Oh my God, I hate it. I couldn't stand Jason Williams.
But these young boys nowadays is balling. Them young boys that was playing last night, Holmgren, Pablo Ranchero, he gonna be a problem in the league.
I gotta check him out.
Yeah, Duke.
What you think about the young boy Mikey Williams?
Huh?
Yeah.
What you think about the young boy Mikey Williams?
He just signed with Puma, I think.
Overrated,
yeah.
bro. He gonna be one of them. He gonna be one of them busts.
I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him some time.
He's too cocky.
If he have a growth spurt, he could be like another LaMelo.
That young boy a problem. LaMelo.
He a problem.
The next five that's gonna be super problems is LaMelo, Jalen Green. When he figures it out, Anthony Edwards. Minnesota's a game is a place that holds you back.
A depth pool for talent.
But
Anthony Edwards, get out of there.
The kid in Memphis,
Ja,
and maybe the kid Cade Cunningham. He flashes some talent.
He
got to get out of Detroit though.
Yeah, Detroit's another place. They recycled all them old coaches that go from.
It's that whole area, that Michigan, Minnesota area. It ain't a basketball area at all. Not NBA wise, college wise is great, but NBA wise, it's them cold cities don't really do well for new players.
All right, fellas, let's wrap it up. Episode 23. We ain't gonna talk about y'all football teams because Chris, you already know.
Who he like, the green team?
Yeah, he like the green team.
Yeah. I think all our teams took an L this week. My Cowboys lost horrendously this week.
My team ain't taking
L. So who they lose to?
Who? Dallas?
Yeah, who they lose to?
We lost to the Broncos, 30-17.
Yeah. Right. I just wanted you to say that. I just wanted you to say
that. No, that's his team. No, that's why he said that.
Oh, you're a Broncos fan?
Yeah, that's his team.
That's my claim to fame. That might be the only time I'm happy all year.
Y'all play the Eagles this week.
Oh, some more food. Some more food. We're a little hungry. We about to eat our breakfast.
Yeah, it's gonna be
episode 24. We're gonna bring out them Kobe's next week, right? We showing our favorite Kobe sneakers.
Yeah, we gonna show the Kobe's next week.
Just don't bring out them toaster ovens. Might be the worst Kobe's ever.
Ever.
Do anybody own them joints?
Yeah.
See, you got them?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, please don't.
No.
Hey, yo, like, share, and comment on the like, share, subscribe, and also hit that bell if you haven't already. You should have already done it. If you haven't, do it now. Make sure you're here for episode 24, and you're also here for us on Sunday at the Sunday Night Wind Down. Well, holla at y'all.
All right, we out. Thanks, fellas.
Peace.